Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 9 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And in this part, we are actually going to go after the final 2 treasure keys needed to enter Muggshot's penthouse and actually confront that bulldog himself, that gangster bulldog who has pumped himself up all this time. I mean, I'm sure that people in real life, if they really work hard, can really get strong and muscular, but do you think he took steroids in the process as well? Anyway, here we are, the first of the final 2 levels of Mesa City, Utah. 2 Tango. You know, I wonder what that means.
These rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Muggshot's penthouse.
Bentley the germaphobe, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, remember that barrel that he commented about back in Sir Raleigh's section? You know, the barrel that we had to use to sneak around to avoid being, a dartboard? So, yeah. Now, you may think that this level is pretty normal, right? You just go from rooftop to rooftop, getting clues, make your way to the end. But there is a special surprise waiting for us once we get to the roof of this building right here. Whoa, that was close. Thank goodness that pipe was long. And here comes the surprise.
Well, look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
We meet again, Inspector Carmelita Fox. So, just like the police station back in part 1, Carmelita will start shooting her gun at Sly Cooper. Now, unlike the previous time, where she was just shooting at random objects, predetermined places, she's actually trying to home in on you to try and actually shoot Sly Cooper. So, you just gotta keep moving, you'll be fine, just keep moving, and you should be okay. And on top of that, we still have to gather clues on the rooftops. And yeah. And some areas, Carmelita will destroy, meaning that, well, sometimes it can be a one-way trip. So, you just gotta keep moving, and you'll be okay, folks. You should be fine, really. So, yeah. You can see that Sly Cooper has a little crush on Carmelita, you know, with the way he keeps flirting with her. Now, here's the thing, folks. Secretly, Carmelita has a thing for Sly too, but she's bound by law to arrest him because remember, Sly Cooper is a thief from a family of thieves, and she's a cop, you know, because yeah, she has to follow the law, you know. Again, it's like a dating Catwoman situation, only this time the Catwoman is Sly Cooper and the Batman would be Inspector Carmelita. Although, yeah, she's got moves like Batman, well, the acrobatic moves and stuff, so, yeah. Alright. Thankfully, there'll be a point coming up where you'll be safe, so, in fact, we're coming up to it right now, and and Carmelita won't shoot at us. As I was saying, we are now in the quote-unquote safe zone. Safe from Carmelita, that is. Not safe from obstacles and enemies that are coming up, right? And if you are following the video correctly, you should have almost all the clues right here. Alright. In fact, the final set of clues are right here in these 2 small vaults right here. And you just gotta carefully make your way around these monster dogs so that we don't get shot at. And there's one of them. Now, to get the other one right here, you can either use this mat to navigate your way on the chandeliers and get the drop on them that way, or do what I'm about to do. Use the vault right here to as a shield so that you won't get struck by the guns right here, like so. Or you can just risk it and just go for it if you have the lucky charms to spare, that is. Alright, let's get our vault.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532. Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Yeah, this is the odd thing. During both my test playthrough and my recording playthrough, Bentley did not say, "Press the circle to enter the vault code." You know, that line that he does every single time. It's kind of like, that was odd. But anyway, our latest Thievius Raccoonus page can... Now we can, basically, to sum it up nicely, every time that Sly Cooper falls into water, he will not die. He will not lose a lucky charm, he will not die, and that's just great. Oh, and there's Carmelita Fox right outside the window, and it's on once again. It is on once again. I'll explain more about the Thievius Raccoonus page when we complete this level. And here's where things get a little bit more serious. Here's where the blackjack tables can get destroyed right here. See, oh, that was close. Yeah, make your way along these chandeliers carefully. You don't want to fall. You don't want to fall down while she shoots at you. Jeez Louise. So, does she want to capture Sly Cooper or kill him? I mean, seriously, these. It's more like she's out for blood, really. I know police are trained to act in self-defense if things get a little serious, but I don't know, really. But more or less, she has an obstacle that we need to, well, hurry up and get past. Ooh, that was close. But thankfully, we are near the end. There's the key right there, and all we need to do is destroy that container with the key, and we are done, really. And there.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Why can't she reach Sly Cooper now? And did she just teleport away? Does she have teleporting technology? What kind of world is this? I know it's really a graphical error, but still, teleporting technology. What if teleporting technology actually existed in this world? That would make Sly Cooper's job a whole lot easier, don't you think? Yeah. Alright, back to that whole being immune to water thing. I am so happy when I finally got this move. That means that anytime that Sly falls into the water by accident or whatnot, he will no longer drown. No more lucky charm losses, no more drowning, no more lives losses thanks to just falling into the water. And it's going to be very important since the next world we are going to will contain lots and lots of water. So at least water deaths are no longer an issue. So yeah. Anyway, here we are. We are in, well, more Alleyway. So, yeah, it's more of a 2D side-scrolling section as opposed to the 3D ones we've been going to recently. I mean, I don't mind 2D side-scrolling sections. A lot of my games that I've done for this channel and I play for general have 2D side-scrolling sections. It's that I don't mind. It's that I prefer to make sure I get around 2D side sections good enough. They have to be designed well if you get my drift. Alright. Yeah, I need careful around here. There's a jailbird dog right here, and there you go. Okay, getting this clue is tricky. What we have to do is, and I missed completely. Alright. What I'm trying to do here is that air conditioner right here. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to jump on it and then quickly double jump up to the clue and hit it to destroy it. So I'm going to try it again right now. And... oh! Too low. Alright, now here's what I'm going to do, folks. Because I'm so close to the beginning of this level, I'm just going to go ahead and restart it, and I'm going to cut back to, well, back to this part, really. So, yeah. Alright, let's try this again, and there, got it. Now we can move on. Goody. We got searchlights, and we got bouncing, what are those things called? I keep forgetting what they're called. Roof things? I'm not sure. Now here's the thing, folks. This area on the bottom, there's really nothing of value. There are no clues, nothing really important, except for a Lucky Charm hidden on the bottom. Sorry. So, if you just want to complete the level, just do what I do right here. Just go through the top route and ignore enemies altogether. You don't even have to encounter these guys right here. Just keep going, really. Alright. Let's climb right here, and we'll be good to go. Now, here's the thing, folks. I want to do a little update of what I've been up to, because it can be a little important, really, as I try and sneak past these searchlights right here. Remember back in an earlier part of this game that, I'm doing the PS2 version as opposed to the Sly Cooper collection because my recording system's not working properly, well, at least for the PS3. Well, I got some good news. I have recently saved up enough money, and I am purchasing a Hog so that I can specifically record PS3 games. So yeah, folks, I'm going to... Actually, as of this recording, it should probably be in the mail by now, if not delivered. So I should have my hands on it, well, right now, speaking. So yeah. It costs about, see, the one I'm getting, it's about $130, I think. So, yeah. So, what this means, folks, is that, like for the sequel, I do have, like I said, I do have the Sly Cooper collection, which means I do have numbers 2 and 3 already. So if I'm going to go ahead and play those games, I can go ahead and go straight to them if I want to. But I'm going to need some practice first. Okay. Now, of course, I missed that one clue up there, meaning, well, I'm going to have to go back for it because I am not backtracking. I'm not going to start all over since I'm this close to the end anyway. So I might as well press forward. Ow. Alright. And me having a hodgepodge means that a lot more opportunities will open up for me. Like I could do live streaming. I do have a Twitch channel, which at this moment is kind of useless. But using my hodgepodge, I can try to, well, do some live streaming if I want to someday, if I feel like it, you know. And it opens up another opportunity because it decides on which game I want to do next for my channel. So, it's only a matter of time. And there's that vault, which I can't get to yet. So, I might as well get the key and backtrack, and I'll go cut to where I get that last clue, and then I'll get the vault, and we'll be done with this level for good. There we go. The 7th and final key needed to, well, enter Muggshot's boss area. Okay. Say Muggshot, surf, blah, 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 blah. And we'll make a complete 180. And it's back into the back alley heist. And let's get that clue. And there we go. We did it. We got all the clues, and let's get that vault. I'm going to ignore you enemies because you're just a nuisance. Well, that was close. Okay. I'm not going to ignore you since you're in the way. And let's open this vault, shall we? Let's see what secrets lie inside.
I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565. Thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Ooh, a decoy. Must be something fabulous in order to fool regular enemies, right? It should be nice and elaborate and yeah. Folks, this is nothing to write home about. It's just a shadow cardboard cutout of Sly Cooper waving and yeah, I'm not going to be using this technique at all. But I still got the page because I needed to get the quote-unquote good ending, you know, if you get all the pages, that is. But the good news, folks, is we got all 7 treasure keys, which means we can now enter Muggshot's penthouse and take out that giant gangster bulldog once and for all. Of course, first we need to unlock the way to the elevator, you know. Alright. And elevator go down. Or open up or whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. Muggshot. You're going down, buddy. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready for the big fight? I am. Let's take down this big bulldog once and for all and ending his operation right here in Mesa City and get that page from the Thievius Raccoonus back.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Folks, I should let you know right now that if you're not playing carefully, you will get owned by Muggshot because this guy is packing heat. And attacking him directly is suicide. Don't do it at all. And oh boy. And it's all a matter of timing when you jump so that you don't get hurt by the bullets. Oh man, I'm doing terrible. Here you go! Oh boy. Okay, here we go again. Alright, now what you need to do here in order to defeat him is turn these mirrors around so that they reflect on these crystals right here, I'm guessing. And once all of them are turned around and lit up, well, let's just say that Muggshot will get hurt and he will lose his set of guns right here. Like so.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Alright, now we're going to follow him upward to the next level in which we have to repeat the process, only the layout will be different. Now thankfully, there are only 3 rounds of this, well, the fight right here if you want to call it a fight. It's more of a matter of trying to, well, get Muggshot to burn, really. Now, you can jump carefully if you time it correctly, jump over the bullets, or you can use these crystal things as a shield so that you won't get hurt by Muggshot. So yeah, all I can say is just keep moving, and you shouldn't get hurt. Now you gotta be careful around here though, because there are now holes in the area, and if you fall down, they'll count as a bottomless pit and you will lose a life. Alright, so now we're going to the 3rd and final round of this fight, and I personally consider this the easiest of the fight. What you need to do is use the ninja spiral jump to move from different points on the chandelier so that you can reach the area with the mirror. Now, in my opinion, what you should do is just wait until Muggshot shoots around at the mirror, then turn the mirror around so that the reflective side faces Muggshot, and then just move around to the next mirror area. And it's a matter of patience and waiting at this point, because if you can manage to time your ninja spiral jumps correctly, you pretty much got this fight won, really. Although you do have to move fast. As long as you reach this area before he shoots his guns, you should be fine, really. Again, I'm just waiting patiently until he shoots another round because for some reason this time around, when he shoots his guns, he will turn the mirror around, well, the reflective part back around towards the outer area. So, yeah. Come on, shoot your gun. There you go. Alright. Alright, one more mirror to turn around, and we will win. Here we go, folks. This is it. And, yeah.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The Muggshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide, moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Muggshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Alright, first the crown jewels of England, and now the stars off the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What's next? Alright, folks, we're done with the second world, and in part 10, we will head on to the next world, and we will leave you with Murray playing a PS1.